How to create an event. So there are several ways for you to see the new event button or to start creating an event. So from your dashboard, you will see a new event button here, which you can click. Then you will be redirected to creating or to the event wizard. Also, you will see a new event button when you go to all events, new event button. You can still you will be redirected to the event wizard when you go this route. Another one is still events and then new event. It will give you a pop-up window where you can fill out the category and fill out the event name. So to create an event, just go ahead and click new event and then select a category. So again, as I've mentioned, the category, that is a way for you to group your classes or your events, whether it's in person, online class, group it per type of class, or group it per location. It depends on how you're going to group your events. Then put in your event name and click next. Then after that, so the event has been successfully created, but you still have to fill out the remaining information. So you need to put your photo or your event photo. You can either click this pencil button here, or you can use an AI generator to generate an image. And then you have to put a short description for your event. So this will be helpful if you are going to use an AI generator to generate a detailed description of your event. So there is an instruction here to provide a short description of events, key points for AI to create a detailed summary. And then for the guests, um, it is already set to -1, which means that you can register unlimited students for your events. Or you can also set your desired number of students that you would like to have for your event. So say for example, this is just a small event. You can select or you can put in a desired number for it. Then for the description, again, as I've mentioned, you can use an AI generator to generate a detailed description for your event. However, please remember that you need to review the content generated by the AI, as InstructorsDash and its affiliates are not accountable for the information generated by the AI. So it's your sole responsibility to proofread the AI output. So you can put in your own description or use an AI generator. After you're done filling out everything here, make sure to click save and click next. For the second section, you will be asked to set your event start date and date and last date to register. You will notice that there are options here to hide dates, disable registration, recurring events. These will be discussed on the next videos. So I will set my event start date. I will leave it as it is. And then the last date to register, This will be the last date for your students for them to be able to register for your event. After the set date, last date to register, the event registration will expired, and it will no longer let any admission for your event. So I will you can set it on the day of your event, or you can set it the day prior to your event. So for me, since I set my event start date at 12 p.m., I can probably still accept registration up until, say, 9 in the morning of the same date. After you're done filling out the dates, click save, and then click next. For the types, could be online or offline. Select yes if this is a public event, or if you want this event to be listed on the public calendar. So for the public calendar, when you create your Instructors Dash account, you will have your own individual website, which you can share to your students. So this is what I am referring to. It will show basically the about to portion for your company and your upcoming events. So this will be the list of all your events listed as public if you select yes here. However, if you select no, this could mean that it is a private event that is only intended for like um, specific students. So what you're going to do is to provide them the URL in order for them to register, because they could not be able to see that specific event listed here in your individual website. So put in the address and click save. So for the ticket options, this section is where you can put in your amount, or the amount or the event fee. You can put your name for the fee and the description. So I'll leave it as it is. You can be very creative with that, so you have an option to edit it. Terms and conditions, very important. You need to put in, don't forget to put in your terms and conditions, because you could not be able to proceed with your event creating an event if you did not put in your terms and conditions. So you have an option to put your own terms and conditions, or you can have the AI generator to generate the terms and conditions for you. Again, as I've mentioned recently, you have to review the content generated by the AI generator, as we are not responsible for those content generated by AI. So once done, click save and click next. Upsell. So this section, you have an option to add like additional service, additional product, or say you're teaching a yoga class and you wanted to upsell your students to register for another event for a given discount, or um, take advantage of your offers. You can add that to your upsell, but um, creating an upsell and adding an upsell to an event will be discussed in a separate video. So just let's leave it for now, and let's just click on next. For the email, these will be the email that will be sent to your students after they successfully registered for your event. You have an option to edit the subject and the content of the email. However, please remember that um, these are codes that will auto-populate the information after sending to students. You have also a second email option here, which you can enable or disable. So for the second email, say for example, you have an event and then you need your students to sign any documents prior to the class. So you can use this section to attach the document, or if you have additional instruction to your student, you can put it here and make sure to click enable because it is defaulted to disable when you create an event. So once you're done, if you have made any changes here, make sure to click save, or if you did not touch anything here, you can just click next. If you've made any changes and you forgot to click save, it will give you a message that you have unsaved changes. So just click save, then next. For the custom domain, this will be discussed on a separate video. So just let's skip this for now and click next. Same thing here, just click next. And it will show you a preview of the event that you just created. So this is the description, the time, the place, the date of your event. There is also a map here that will show if you put in like a specific address, it will show it here. And the tickets will be your ticket price. There's a register button for your student if they wanted to proceed with their registration.